What is going on in this simulation? What is going on? Both these players are frauds. Both of these players are frauds. There's no such thing as a GOAT. There's no GOAT debate. Michael Jeffrey Jordan and LeBron James, pretty much the GOATs of the sport. And there's always going to be a debate between both of them of who is the greatest player of all time. For me, the greatest overall player of all time is LeBron James, and the greatest career is Michael Jordan. So I thought, why not create a different NBA GOAT debate? And here it is, man. So today we're going to be throwing two 99 overall rated players from rookie season and simulating their career for 20 plus seasons for both these players to be battling out and seeing who is the greatest player of all time. And man, if you guys are new to the channel, leave a like and subscribe. Let's just get straight into this one. So we have got our two players for us already, Gerardo Alvarez and obviously Lulu. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it looks like a Lulu to me. Both these players are 6'9", because LeBron James for me is my favorite player. So 6'9", 270 pounds. Obviously 6'9", 270 pounds. But the only thing different is their wingspans. So obviously we see Gerardo has a 6'10" wingspan, and obviously Lou a 7'2" wingspan. Both these players play small forward and shooting guard, just to respect Michael Jordan because he was a shooting guard. Obviously, I think sometimes he played small forward, especially early on before he actually got Scottie Pippen, and obviously Lulu as well, the same positions. So basically this video is going to be a battle between these 99 overall rated players, and hopefully we're going to be able to see who turns out to be the greatest player of all time. Heck, even beating Michael Jordan and LeBron James' resume. But yeah, without wasting time, let's just simulate towards the end of the season and see how good these rookies are. All right, man, end of the season, Wemby is the MVP, 28, 13, and 5. Pretty much the exact same stats we're accustomed to seeing Victor Wembanyama, but we already know it's going to be a battle between these boys. And don't worry, boys, we're going to compare them. And whichever player chooses to retire first, we're actually not going to end the video there. We're going to see who has the best career between them. So if one player chooses to play more and the other one chooses to quit, that's on them. All right, creepy flag, creepy, blah, blah, blah. We don't care. We don't care. We're going to simulate towards the end of the season, see who ends up winning a championship. And we see the Minnesota Timberwolves taking out the New York Knicks. And obviously, Anthony Edwards is Michael Jeffrey Jordan on steroids. I don't need to stress this enough for you boys. But they end up gentlemen sweeping Jalen Brunson. I don't know what the hell he was doing out there. But now for the moment of truth, boys. Take a look at the scouting report. Let's just see how well both these players are going in college. Take a look at Gerardo Alvarez. We actually might not be able to see both these boys' stats because they're international players. Boys from Mexico and the other boys from China. So he's predicted to go second consistently all around. So the Chinese prospect Lulu might actually come into the NBA and dominate Gerardo Alvarez already. Take a look at his comparisons though. Scottie Pippen / Hall of Fame and Floor Scottie Pippen / Hall of Fame. So obviously Scottie Pippen isn't the greatest player of all time, but he's a legend. Anyway, his strengths: ridiculously smart defensive player, rarely makes mistakes. So that's great. No wonder he's comparison to Scottie Pippen. Great on-ball defender that puts fear in the hearts of ball handlers because of his ability to steal. That's that Jordan old talk bullshit, how Jordan instilled fear in his players. This is what the players in the old days must be talking about. That lame-ass 1980s bullshit. Anyway, elite vision, can make the difficult pass, but doesn't force it. That's good to see. No significant weaknesses. Obviously, we're not expecting him to 99 overall player. Wow. So whatever he was doing in Mexico was way too good for him to be there, clearly. Yeah, he's coming in as literally one of the greatest players of all time. 58 points a game in college, 17 boards, and said that boy was not passing considering his points and rebounds ratio to his assists. That makes no sense. So 7 assists, obviously that's great in real life. 3 steals and 5 blocks. That is ridiculous. Shooting 56, basically 57% of the field, nearly 50% from the 3-point line, and 95% from the free throw line. Yeah, Mexico's coming to take over the NBA. Now for our boy from China, Lulu. His predictions consistently see him going first overall. Only 2K Big Board have him going second, which I don't even know what the fuck 2K Big Board is meant to be. His ceiling is Bobby Jones / Hall of Fame and Rick Fox / starter. So not really players everyone knows unless you're like an NBA savant. Anyway, his strengths: in-game dunks are better than most guys' practice dunks. Outstanding finisher. That's ridiculous. That means he's out there doing alley-oop 360 between the leg dunks, because those are practice dunks you see the NBA players do, and he's doing them out on the NBA court. Anyway, let's continue. Has the raw talent to be a contributor in the NBA right away. I mean, obviously, he's already the greatest player of all time. His tremendous court vision allows for a lot of easy baskets and no significant weaknesses. So obviously, if we want to be a little bit critical, Gerardo's scouting reports, from what the scouts said, were better than Lulu's. Anyway, let's take a look at his stats. Out there in China, that boy, he's averaging 54 points and 16 boards. Like I said, his stats are not as good as Gerardo Alvarez. He averaged 58. He averaged 4 less points. 1 less... board, I guess you can say. Assists, 0.2 less. 3.1 less, and I'm also pretty sure 0.4, 0.3 less. His efficiency is also not that great, man, compared to Alvarado. Yeah, okay, so we pretty much know who's going first, right? We pretty much know. Let me make sure I'm not controlling the NBA draft. And actually, before we go there, who has the draft lottery? The Lakers and the Washington Wizards. So that's actually pretty good for our simulation because this is basically going to be an East vs West simulation for years to come. Alrighty, man. Heading to the NBA draft right now. With the first overall pick, the Los Angeles Lakers are now on the clock. Who did they select? Gerardo Alvarez or Lulu? Let's take a look. And they're actually, in the interesting turn of events, select the boy from China, Lulu, 6'9", 270 pounds. It's unclear if Marcus Smart will sign a new contract after the next season, so the Lakers played smart and draft Lulu as their insurance policy just in case. I like it. I mean, no shit, Zach Harper. You'd like a 6'9", 99 overall rated player coming into the league. And unfortunately, that leaves Gerardo going second. Wow, that's an interesting turn of events, guys. I really thought Gerardo Alvarez was actually going to go first overall. There was a consistent understanding around the league that the boy from Mexico was going first. But anyway, let's continue. With the second pick, the Washington Wizards select, obviously, Gerardo Alvarez, however you pronounce it. The consensus #1 pick in every mock, Gerardo Alvarez has a challenge in front of him in turning around a struggling Washington Wizards. Yeah, this boy's cooked. He's already an underdog. The other player is coming and playing with Luka Doncic already, man. Yeah. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. I actually kind of feel bad for that boy now, man. Anyway, man, let's go ahead and start both these boys' careers. All right, man, take a look at the squad for year #1 for Lulu. Like I said, he pretty much has an advantage starting playing with Luka Doncic for the next 2 or so seasons in case Luka Doncic doesn't resign. He only has 2 years left on his contract. We've got the Don, obviously at the point guard, Colin Sexton, and Lulu, the starting small forward. He looks good in that purple and gold uniform, to be honest. And that number 45, he does rock it. And Oliver Maxence Prosper is our starting center. Marcus Smart off the bench, 6th man. And yeah, they're running a pretty deep lineup all the way up to the 10th man. I'm not too sure if that's going to be beneficial in the long run. Anyway, out for Gerardo Alvarez. He is playing with Trae Young. So this is actually so fucking ironic now that I think about it. Trae Young and Luka Doncic, they were both battling when they came into the league. And now both these players are going to be battling once again to see if they can make Gerardo or Lulu the greatest player of all time, because they're going to be starting off with pretty good point guards. So obviously Trae Young is here. I don't know how long he's actually staying in the Washington Wizards for, because he got traded, I'm pretty sure. He's only here for, okay, 4 years. So maybe Gerardo in the long run actually has the advantage of him forming a dynamic duo with Trae Young. So Trae Young, Trae Johnson, obviously Alvarez is right there. Anthony Davis. Yeah, actually, what am I talking? This team looks better. Alrighty, season #1 is wrapped up. He ends up being the MVP between the both of them. So 29, basically 30 points a game for the boy in year #1. 15 and 11 boards, 2.1 steals, and 3 blocks. So that's already the first award of MVP going to Gerardo. Forgive me as well, man. You've got to feel bad for Lulu, guys. I thought he was going to be the one getting these awards, but once again, another award for Gerardo Alvarez. Mexico boy is going crazy. Like I did say anyway, I thought he was going to be the better player between both of them, but it's still too early to tell. Rookie of the year obviously goes to him. 6th man of the year, Jeremiah Fears, wouldn't care about that. Defensive player of the year as well. Lily can't catch a fucking break, man. It also goes to Gerardo. So he's already the greatest player of all time. No one has ever done that in NBA history. Come and win Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, maybe back in the day, the Celtics. And I don't know, man. I'm not that much of a basketball savant to go all the way back there. Scoot Edison, most improved player, the Melo Ball Clutch Player of the Year. But damn, man, how well did both these teams do? We see Gerardo is second in the East to Cade Cunningham, who's a fucking overrated clown in NBA 2K. Fuck this guy, honestly. Literally fuck him. And out for the West, we're third with Lulu. But the West is top heavy. We got Victor Wembanyama and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So obviously, if you look at the actual records, we know Lulu's better. And what did Lulu actually average? So 28 points a game, 14 boards and 10 assists. So a triple-double for him. Pretty efficient too. I mean, not much I can really say, guys. We'll simulate the play-in. You got to feel bad for Lulu. So we'll take it game by game. I don't know if we can because it might just simulate the other game. We'll see which game we can do first. So we'll just simulate right through. Game #1 was a loss for both these players in their debut game. In game #1, we see, what the fuck? What did he do out there? 15 points. He had a triple-double, don't get me wrong. That's a good overall game. But he had no threes, 0 of 1, and 3 of 3 free throws. Like, we want you being more aggressive. And out for Lulu, what the fuck did he do? He had a... He had a waste stink. At least Gerardo was efficient. Lulu sucks, boys. He fucking sucks. 8 of 20 in his first game. How you letting Luka Doncic carry? Game number 2, a win for us, man. That's good to see. What happened in this one? Lulu 36, 10, and 13. He must have been hearing ramblings in the NBA media because they're like, what the fuck, bro? You're letting another player get the MVP, get the Rookie of the Year, and the Defensive Player of the Year, and you're fucking playing a stinker in your debut game. Game number 2 for this one. Damn. Gerardo lost. I mean, he did his thing. It wasn't his fault. I mean, he was not very efficient, 9 of 23, but at least he was out there shooting. All right, man. Game number 3. Lou ends up winning. Game number 4. Gerardo ends up winning. Okay, cool. Check out Gerardo right now. What did he do? 30. Oh, Jesus Christ. 22 boards. Okay. Yeah. Surely we get to see East versus West in the finals, man. Because that's what the fans will be dying to see. And in this game for Lou, he had a triple-double once again. Not that efficient, boys. Like, I don't know why they're not efficient. Game number 4, unfortunately, ended up losing. So, tie series there. And game number 4 for the Mexico boy. Let's see what happens. Wow, they're down 3-1. Game number 5. We're down 3-2 there. And can they come back from being down 3-1? I mean, anything's possible, to be honest. They got the MVP with them. Game number... Okay. End up tying it up. What happened? Alvarez did his thing, but everyone is eating pretty much on that team. Can we force a game 6 out here? We're going to use Simcast just in case, boys. We do not want to go down. And we also want to see the boys in action if we can get to see it. Alrighty, man. We're in the 4th quarter right now. This is going to be a long video, so we don't want to jump in prematurely early. And I think we've actually ran away with it, which is good. 141 to 130 in this vital winner-go-home game. What happened? Lulu, 34, 14, and 13. And Doncic had a fucking stinker, mate. What are you doing? He had 13 assists. Don't get me wrong. That's great. But everywhere else, we want Luka Doncic and Lulu to be at the top of the leading scorer ranks. And now for this one, game number 6. Can we tie it up to force a game 7 for Gerardo Alvarez? I'm not too sure, man. The Cavs are not letting go. Here we go. And it looks like we might have, but we're going to the 4th quarter. And wow, the MVP is a fraud. The MVP is a fraud. In this win or go home game, what did the MVP do? Okay, he's not a fraud. It's not him. His team just fucking sucks. You gotta feel bad for the boy, man. Game number 7, man. Oh, it comes down to this for Lulu. Can he at least get the revenge and win a championship since Alvarez got every fucking award and he couldn't get one? We're in the 4th quarter right now. We actually might need to jump in if we can tie this game a little closer. Well, not tie this game, get this game. And both players end up losing, man. Down. In this winner go home game, what happened? Lulu seems to be the worst player between them so far. I can't even lie. I don't know what the fuck he's doing out there, but he's not playing winning basketball, clearly. And we see the Spurs beating Cade Cunningham because fuck Cade Cunningham. Man oh man, guys. So far, it's pretty obvious who's the better player between them. Alrighty, year number 2, Gerardo Alvarez is on a tear, boys. He's the MVP, 31, 15, and 11. Clearly, like I said at the end of last season, he should be consistently considered the best player in the league. It's not even a debate right now. Lulu has not won any award, so MVP goes for him, 31, blah, blah, blah. Gerald Weber? Good stats for him, Rookie of the Year, blah, blah, blah. Josh Giddey, 6 Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. Wow. Lulu, what the fuck are you doing, mate? Do you not know how to win? I mean, the Lakers have the winning record, though. That's the thing. Though. Because at the end of the day, winning championships is all that matters. They're the first seed, 17 and 11. And now for us, that's got to be some disrespect, right? They're the 5th fucking seed and you give him the MVP. Gerardo Alvarez is paying he's paying Adam Silver, boys. I'm telling you. There's no way in hell. Come on. What did Lou average? First of all, what did Don average? 27, 5 and 9. Good for him. Lou? How is he not the fucking MVP? Nah, man. That's wild. I would feel some type of way, man. That's got to be some type of, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm not about to say something, but I don't know, man. Adam Silver, I don't know what you're doing here, man. This boy is clearly on a tear. He's consistently winning more games than freaking Gerard. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, game number 1. We've got the Washington Wizards versus the Brooklyn Nets, and we've got the Los Angeles Lakers versus the 8th seed of the Utah Jazz. Game number 1 was similar right through. It's a win for the Lakers, and it is a loss for the Wizards. After the Wizards, we'll check them first. Spencer off. What the fuck is he doing? Okay, 30 points. Very efficient. I don't care about him. Gerardo Alvarez, he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, boys. But at the end of the day, an MVP is about someone who's also winning. And he's not winning. 35, 16, 11. Very great stat. Very good stats. Very good stats. And now for us, because the win actually matters, what did we do? Lulu. I think this is legitimately going to be like a Jordan and LeBron debate, if you really think about it. Because yeah, Alvarez has the awards right now, but maybe no. I would say it's backwards, right? I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Just tell me to shut the fuck up, boys. Out for the second game, 18, 18, and 17. That's fucking ridiculous. And Lakers unfortunately end up losing the second game. What happened in this one? What the fuck is Lulu doing? Average a triple-double, mate. You're getting cooked by Alvarez right now. It's literally not a debate. Game number 3, Alvarez ends up winning in this one, 28, 13, and 8 for Alvarez. And now for us in the Lakers, game number 3 was similar right through. They end up winning too. Cool. What did he do? Lulu, 38, 12, and 14. You better keep hearing the ramblings of the media, mate, because there's right now no contest between you two. Game number 4, let's simulate. They're up 3-1. In this game, what happened? Alvarez put a statement game in the playoffs. 40 and 24. That is insane. Absolutely insane. With 4 steals and 6 fucking blocks. Ridiculous. And out for us for game number 4. We'll simulate right through. What happened? We're also up 3-1. What the hell did Lulu do? All right, Lulu. Game number 5 will simulate through. Fuck's sake. What are you doing? I mean, Alvarez is doing it. It's not Alvarez's fault. No wonder he's the MVP. Everyone knows he's the better player. Game number 4 for them. I mean 5, sorry. We end up sweeping. Gentlemen sweeping them, I should say. In this battle game, well, it's not really a battle game because we could have gone further, but good game for Lou. What is he averaging? Less points. I mean, I guess he's playing smart basketball. We'll give it to him. Come on. Boys, we better win this. What is up with Alvarez and loving game 7s, which we can't fucking win? To be honest, they got Giannis Antetokounmpo right there in the Brooklyn Nets, so I guess that's what's making it challenging. But still, Alvarez and freaking Anthony Davis and Trae Young can't beat Ben Sharif and fucking, what's his name? Giannis Antetokounmpo. We're in the 4th quarter right now. Oh my God, Alvarez is fucking terrible, man. What happened in this one? Alvarez didn't show up. He didn't show up. He had a choke job. 5 of 21 in a winner-go-home game. 0 of 8 from the three-point line. That's a stain in his career right now. That has got to be a stain. Literally. Is he not clutch? Oh, man. We have got to root for Lulu right now. We're going up against the 4th seed Dallas Mavericks. Take a look at their squad and see if it's anything, crazy. They got Cooper flag as usual, but come on. Surely, boys. Game number 1. We'll take this game by game. Game number 1 went up winning. What happened in this one? Lulu came to play. He knows Alvarez is out of the league, so he's got to do the heavy lifting for NBA ratings. 38, 9, and 4 for him. 3 steals and 2 blocks. Very efficient. 13 of 20 and 4 of 9 for the three-point line. Game number 2 was similar right through. We're up 2-0, boys. We're not going down. The Don decided to come to life. 43, 14, and 6 for him. And Lulu with 30, 15, and 13. 2 steals and 3 blocks. He's here to stay, boys. Game number 3. Can we go up 3-0? Yes, we can. Fuck you, Cooper Flag. You're out of here. Can we sweep him? Yes, we can. Now we're going up against Wemby and them boys. Yeah. Wemby and them boys. Anything is possible, man. That's what Kevin Garnett said. Anything is possible. We'll take this game by game, boys. Game number 1, we end up absolutely smoking the hell out of them by 18 points, 138 to 120. What happened in game number 1 matchup? Lulu came to play 33 and 13 and 13, 2 steals and 4 blocks. Very efficient, 13 of 24 and 1 of 3. Woo! I had to catch my breath right there, boys. Those are some insane stats. And after that, Victor Wembanyama, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh. I spoke too soon, didn't I? I mean, it's not like it's Wemby. Don't tell me I have to use Simcast. Well, we're not even in the finals, but I basically did say this is the finals. But I'm pretty sure we should be able to come out on top. We got Luka Doncic, and don't tell me we're going to fucking lose to Victor Wembanyama. There's no bloody way, boys. There's no way. 139 to 121 in game number 3. What happened? Wemby came to life. 39 and 4 and 4. 2 steals and 3 blocks. Very efficient. He missed 2 bloody shots out there. What was our defense? And now for us, Lulu with a... you need to score more, buddy. What is he doing out here, bro? We're down 2-1. We've got to tie this series up. Game number 4, we end up winning by 10 points, 133 to 123. Victor Wembanyama. And Lulu did his thing. Where the fuck is Don? What are the... They're making Doncic out like he's James Harden. Doncic is a playoff performer. He's not fucking James Harden, man. Alrighty, man. Game number 5. We're down by 4 points. I have to jump in. There's 4 minutes left, but this is going to be a long video, boys. So it's entertaining to me. Honestly, he turns out to be one of the greatest players of all time. So if you guys are here to stay for it. If you're not, come back to it later. But yeah, get your popcorn, get your snacks, get your drinks ready, because it's going to be a long video. Alrighty, 4 minutes and 24 seconds left. Here's Doncic with the ball. We have got to check if Lulu has fouled out, because if that's the thing, we're not fucking watching this game. And he hasn't, thank goodness. I was about to start raging. Anyway, here we go. Doncic with the ball, dancing on. I'm pretty sure that was, what is his name? Dylan Harper. Doncic once again with the ball, dancing. Doncic, who's he looking for? Scanning the floor, surveying who he has to pass it to. Good screen from the China boy. China boy puts up a oh! My goodness. Sheesh! I was about to say Slovenian boy puts up a 3. I don't know why I said China boy. My bad, boys. Anyway, Fox with the ball. Fox dancing on Colin Sexton. Colin Sexton, weak ass. Colin Sexton, weak ass. On good ball from Colin Sexton. Here we go. Can we run? Connect with the ball. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Connect. Do not think you're the man of the team. Give it to Lulu. He's literally on the right-hand side. He finds Johnson. Johnson finds the Don. Doncic dancing on Dylan Harper. Doncic still with it. Finds the man in the corner. Colin Sexton left wide open. But here's Lulu with the putback. Right again. Right instantly. Harper dancing with the ball, finds Victor Wembanyama. Wemby working on Lulu, finds Fox. Fox pump fake. Fox dancing. Fox tween. Gets Colin Sexton jumping and dunks right past Lulu. No wonder he's not going to win any defensive player of the years, because he freaking sucks. There's no way they make him miss that. And Colin Sexton is a minus player on the defensive end. Someone doesn't need to, I can't even speak English. Someone has got to guard Dylan Harper instead of freaking Colin Sexton. Good find to hard catch, shoots, doesn't think about it. And the Chinese beast could not grab the board, boys. Victor Wembanyama pulls up right on his face, though. He pulls up right on Lulu's face. This is a tie series, man. I know it's not a winner-go-home game, but I would still like to have this game for us won, you know, so we can move on with momentum. Anyway, here we go. Doncic finds Lively. Easy play, man. It's Harper working on Doncic. Finds Bryant. Bryant gets denied by Lulu. Doncic with the hustle play. Finds Lulu. That's some good defensive hustle, I guess, from Luka Doncic. We don't really expect him diving on the floor. Doncic, tween. Doncic all the way to the rack with the left hand. Lays it right over Dylan Harper. You can't guard Luka Doncic, man. He's got magic on his fingers, magic on his veins, especially when it's crunch time. Here's Harper trying to get the get back. Finds Wemby. Wemby just spins right past Derek Lively the second. And for frick's sake, boys, there's no way we're putting Derek Lively on Victor Wembanyama in crunch time. Win or go home game. Finds, and he gets his get back, I guess. He gets his get back. Good thing. We're down by 3. 1 minute and 21 seconds left. But I seriously think we need someone else guarding Victor Wembanyama, not Derek Lively. But anyway, here's Wemby. Once again, gets a good screen. Wemby with the ball, steps back. Wemby kind of hesitates. Wemby snatches it. Wemby drives all the way to the rack. Like I said, we need someone else guarding Victor Wembanyama. Derek Lively is too fucking sorry, man. He is so sorry. Luka Doncic with the ball, spinning. Luka pump fakes, finds Sexton once again, same spot, fucking same result. He can't seem to hit a corner 3 in this simulation. It was the right side before, now it's the left side right there. And Victor Wembanyama, he shows us how to convert in the clutch. We've pretty much lost this game unless we can get a quick 3 right now. Doncic with the ball. Doncic step back 3. Can he connect? No, he can't. Lou grabs the ball, dumps right over Carter Bryant. But to what avail? We've pretty much lost this game. For fuck's sake, boys, what happened? After this, what happened? How the fuck is Colin Sexton the leading scorer, man, when we got Lulu? What is up with Lulu, boys? It's like he doesn't have that dog in him. At least Gerardo Alvarez has that dog in him. He wants to score. But freaking Lulu, it's like he's just so Mr. Inconsistent. And keep in mind, boys, they both have the exact same stats. Like, attributes, I should say. And they don't want to fucking score. Well, at least Lulu doesn't. We're in the 4th quarter right now. It's a win or go home game for us. We better fucking finish this through. Don't tell me. Don't tell me, man. I have to jump in right now. Boys, I keep stopping it. 2 minutes left. We have to jump in. We have to jump in. They could hit a big 3 right now, and then we end up missing, and I'll be fucking pissed at myself. Like I said, man, this is going to be a long video. Get your food, get your snacks, get whatever you need to relax, and also don't forget to smash that like button. Let's see what happens right now. Luka Doncic with the ball, finds Spencer. Why the fuck do we have Pat Spencer on our team? Connect, finds. Don't tell me Lulu's. Did Lulu foul out? Okay, good. He's got 0 fouls. So he clearly plays disciplined defense. He's Spencer with the ball, surveying the floor. Spencer working on Fox. Spencer steps back. And we see a reaching foul from Dylan Harper. Why is it foul? I meant foul. You know what I mean, boys. Here's Luka Doncic working on Dylan Harper. Once again, Doncic still with it. Doncic steps back. Doncic still surveying. 5 on the clock. He's got to think fast. Step back 3. Can he connect? Bro, Luka is hitting that in real life. I don't know what's up with 2K and not using real player percentages throughout simulations. Can someone let me know if we can do that throughout simulations? Or if that's what the CP already does? Because oh my god, look at this matchup. Luckily Lulu came to help, but it was too late. Wemby was literally at his spot. Finds Castle working on Sexton. Sexton has been a minus defender. I'm not even saying minus once. He's a quadruple minus defender, boys. And good thing he ended up missing, but here we go. Hard with the ball. Hard working on, who is that? What's his name? Champagne or some shit. And good. Doncic turns the ball over in crunch time. Stefan Castle running to the corner, finds Wemby. Wemby left, wide open, catch, shoots. This time he doesn't connect. Lulu, do not pass the ball. He finds Doncic. Doncic is clutch, pulls up for a mid-range J. Unfortunately, he misses it. Now they've got the board once again. 51 seconds left. The Spurs have got 18 of those right now. Castle all the way to the rack, misses the shot. Pretty much just wasting time. I should say wasting possession on that plus. Good fight from Don. And Lou just throws it up with the left hand. All righty, boys. Here we go. 38 seconds left. Can we play an ounce of defense? Heck, an inch of defense. We don't really use ounces here. We're from Australia. We don't really know what the fuck that means. Here we go. Victor Wembanyama trying to force his way in. Derek Lively playing a little bit of good defense, I should say. But I feel like Wemby's going to get past him, isn't he? Wemby puts up the wild shot. And like I said, I just knew it. If you play a lot of 2K, you have a feeling when these players are just going to get to their spot and do exactly what they want to do. 22 seconds left. We can hope for the last shot and win it. Lou, do not fucking put up a wild shot. Lou, pump fake, puts up a 3. Doesn't connect. Unfortunately, doesn't. But Doncic finds Hart. Finds Lou once again. Lou, do not. What the hell is up with this game? Lou ran out of bounds in a crunch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Both these players in year number 2 sold under pressure. But it's worse for Lou because at least Alvarez has an MVP, not two MVPs and 2 defensive player of the years and a rookie of the year. He's fucking... Oh, Lou has nothing. Lou has literally nothing but running out of bounds. We even have a timeout. I don't even know if we have a timeout. I don't think we have a timeout. We could tie the game up with a 3. We could. But I don't know if we have a timeout, man. Pass it to fucking Lou. Doncic, you have the pass. Finds Lou. Lou, tweet. Lou, we don't need a mid-range J. We don't need a mid-range J, man. I don't care that he hit that shot. We don't need a mid-range J. We don't need it. This game is so stupid. He was literally out there in the 3-point line. We have no timeouts. There's 1.9 seconds left. If I was the Spurs, I'd miss the second free throw, but 2K's so stupid. I don't think they're going to do that. First free throw, he breaks it. Second free throw, he converts. I don't want to see this shit. I'm skipping. This game is fucking pathetic, boys. It's a pathetic game. Wemby had a stinker as well. Both these players fucking suck, man. They both fucking suck. No championship year number 2 for any of them. Now, like I said, both these players are going to stay on these teams for their whole career. So I'm just going to go ahead and give him a contract if we can. I don't know why I can't yet. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Both these players choked under pressure. Season number 3 is wrapped up and the basketball gods are rewarding Lulu for once. 31, 13, and 11 for him. 2.4 and 2.6 blocks. He finally wins his first award in the NBA. So good to see. I'm happy for Lou, man. I'm rooting for him. And defensive player of the year, unfortunately, He can't do it, man. He can't win it against Gerardo Alvarez. And that's unfortunate for him. Clutch player of the year goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, so he's still in the league dominating right now. Look at this. Those numbers are insane, man. 60% from the field. What the fuck? He's shooting better than these 99 overall rated players. That's insane, man. But this video is not about him, is it? Coach of the year goes to the Lakers. So once again, the Lakers have the best record in the league. Let's see right now, man. So out of the East, obviously the Washington Wizards with 56 and 26. And out of the West, it is 62 and 20. We've pretty much jumped in a lot of simulations. So the first round, I'm just going to simulate right now. Both teams should realistically get out of the first round easily. And yes, they do. Second round, this is going to be a tough matchup, especially out in the West for Lulu, because the Oklahoma City Thunder are very good. Let's take a look at the squad and see who they have, but I guess we'll do it after because I don't want to simulate right through. We'll take a look at the Boston Celtics right now, and it ended up simulating in fuck's sake. It just simulated both games anyway. After them, Jaylen Brown is still here, which we all know he got traded to the 76ers, which is insane to me. That's so stupid. I don't know why they did it. But unfortunately, game number one, we ended up losing for Lulu. He did his thing. But apparently Shea and Chet, they're just too good. Game number one for them. What happened? You know what? I don't even care. I'm simulating the round. Both these players should get out. And yes, they do. Now we got the first seed out in the East versus the second seed. And we got the first seed out in the West versus the third seed. I don't know who's actually going to win this. Cooper Flag, we've been through. Come on. We end up winning. Okay. What's happening here? Lulu 20. Oh, come on. Alvarez, man, I don't know what you're doing out there. Game number 2, you end up winning the 36-17. Good for you. Come on, game number 3. Good. And now for... What are you doing game number 3? Sorry. It's so hard going back and forth, boys. I'm not really used to doing this, so forgive me if I'm not commentating the greatest, as I usually do. Where is he? You know, stinker game. 6 of 22. Game number 3 for Lulu. At least Lulu, team-wise, does way better than freaking Alvarez. But it's just that he doesn't win awards. I mean, good game for him. I just expect 30+ points as usual. I just expect 30+ points from both these players. Game number 4, for fuck's sake, Alvarez. What are you doing out here? It's not even his fault. I feel like, what, Kate? Oh, Kate Cunningham really freaking pisses me off in this game, boys. Why is he always one of the greatest players of all time? He has not done anything in the NBA for him to warrant this type of simulation career progress in NBA 2K. It literally makes no sense. I get Anthony Edwards, but even then, I still think 2K is taking the absolute piss that every time Anthony Edwards gives us 50. Kate Cunningham, on the other hand, what has he done? What has he actually done? Game number 4 for Lulu, what happens? Of course, Lulu makes it to the finals. This is the first finals run. Alvarez, man, I'm telling you, we want this matchup. Don't tell me this is going to be like Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. We're never going to get this matchup. We're never going to get this matchup, are we? Surely. And we end up winning this game, 134-110. That's good to see. We're up 3-2. Alvarez put up 34, 18, and 13. Trey Johnson, 32, 4, and 3. And now for them. Fuck you, Cade. Shit game. Oh, we can't freaking just move. Of course it's Cade, isn't it? I hate Cade Cunningham so much, boys. And what the fuck is Alvarez doing shitting his pants? We're in game 7 right now while Lulu's having a rest day, man, for the next 3-4 days. And freaking we can't get past Cade Cunningham and friends. This is ridiculous. We're in the 4th quarter right now. We have yet to see Alvarez play, so he actually might play better than Lulu. All right, man, it's good we see Alvarez on the court. That does it mean anything? Is he going to be clutch? We're down by 2 points. Saw inbounding the ball, finds Trey Johnson. Trey dancing on, I don't know who that is. I can't see him. He finds Trey Young. Trey Young with the ball. Alvarez just standing in the corner, acting like his name's Klay Thompson, Ray Allen. Alvarez catches it. Alvarez all the way to the rack, and he dunks it. Like they said, his in-game dunks are better than most pro players' practice dunks. And there you go. You have it right there. So far, like I said, Alvarez is looking like the better athletic, just overall better player. But who's going to win a championship and who's actually going to make it to the final? Because this is game 7, tie game, 1 minute 46 seconds left. Here's Thompson dancing with the ball, working on Trey Johnson. Thompson puts up a wild left-hand lay, ends up rolling in. All right, man, here we go. Back and forth game. It's looking like Trey Young with the ball, dancing on. I don't know who that is. It's not Cade Cunningham. Trey Young still with it, finds Alvarez, doesn't even hesitate, catch, shoots, breaks it, unfortunately. But it's good to see his confidence. Holland dancing. Holland steps back on Alvarez. Alvarez has won Defensive Player of the Year multiple times, so he's got to be careful right there. Thompson working on Trey Johnson. The ball's going all over the place, boys. I can't even keep up. Clayton Jr. finds Thompson. Amar Thompson finds... what the fuck? What are these plays? We're literally seeing one of the greatest defensive and No, I should say defense from the team. And wow. Okay. Alvarez is here, boys. I gotta remember, these boys are only in year number 3. And Alvarez is coming to play, man. He's looking a little more clutch than Lulu. He's looking a little more clutch than Lulu. Here's Thompson with the ball. 49 seconds left on the clock. Just dunks it right over Trey Johnson's head and uses that little flex. You see that disrespect. Give the ball to Alvarez. We do not want to see that disrespect. Trae Young finds I thought it was Alvarez. It was Alexander Sarr. Alexander Sarr. Who's he looking for? Finds Trey Johnson. Trey Johnson pump fakes on Amar Thompson. Good screen by Oh, I thought he was going to put back dunk. At least Lulu can put back dunk. What the fuck is Alvarez doing? LaRiviere left wide open. You do not leave corner shooters wide open, especially Jake LaRiviere, man. For fuck's sake, we're down by 5 points, 21 and a half seconds left. We've pretty much got all the time in the world, and we call a timeout. I don't know if that's our last timeout, is it? Yeah, it is. Why did we need to call a timeout for this, man? Why did we call a timeout for this, boys? Trae Young, don't. I am so sick of NBA 2K, boys. We know Alvarez did his thing. He was not shook out there. He was not shook. I'm telling you, this is a LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. Clearly, this is LeBron James. Gerardo Alvarez is LeBron James in this simulation because he did all he could. But his team fucking stinks. I don't care. They got names on paper, right? But they stink. They did not find him in the clutch. This boy was 12 of 15, 3 of 5. He was not missing shots out there. And they're like, nah, don't worry about it. Fucking Trey Johnson will take the last shot. What the fuck are we talking about? Trey Johnson over Alvarez. So now we got Lou versus Cade Cunningham. The most overrated. Look at 67%, and he's averaging 40 points a game. This game is stupid, boys. I'm telling you. How on earth are these numbers and efficiency better than a 99 overall? No. You know what? I hope we torch the fuck out of this boy. For Gerardo. Literally for Gerardo Alvarez. I hope Lulu is thinking in his head, I don't take freaking Cade Cunningham serious. Look at this boy. 141 to 108. What happened in this one? Luka Don happened. Not even fuck. What is this simulation, guys? Is Luka Doncic going to be the finals MVP? Then you got to start asking questions. Is it going to be like LeBron versus Jordan? Is it going to be Magic versus Jordan? Because Magic played with Kareem. You know what I mean? I don't know what kind of... Oh, shit. We're jumping in, man. 1 minute left. We're up by 4 points. We got to jump in. All right, boys. Here we go. Can we hold on to this lead? Cade Cunningham gets... Fucking foul baiting, isn't he? He's in the bonus as well. First free throw for Cade is off. Ball don't lie, man. You unethical fuck. Their second free throw, I should say, is also converting. Sorry, I didn't click play for you guys to see. Anyway, here we go. Doncic with the ball. Working on, I don't even know, Clayton Jr. or something. Finds Lou, catch, shoot. Does he connect? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. 43 seconds left. I'm pretty sure we won this game. But just in case they get a quick 3, we've got to stay and watch it out. If we play defense in this part, get that shit out of here. Get the weak shit out of here, Cade. Yeah, nah. We've won. If I see plays like that, we've won. Come on, man. In this one, Doncic. Very good game for him. Pretty much the exact same stats from both these players, man. Like, except blocks, you know. Doncic is not going to get any of that crap. All right, man. We're up 2-0. I honestly think we're just going to win this. So let's simulate the round. And we end up winning 4-1. And it is Lulu with those stinking fucking numbers, man. And his efficiency's crap. But hell, he's the first player out of the both of them to actually win something that really matters in the GOAT debate. And that's an NBA Finals MVP and a championship. All right, man, let's continue both careers. All right, man, year number 4 wrapped up. Once again, Gerardo Alvarez, he's literally the greatest regular season player of all time. He reclaims the MVP from Lulu. And yeah, you understand why. 32, 14, 11 for him. Defensive player of the year, who's a great to. Lulu, though, this time. That's his first defensive player of the year. So maybe Lulu's actually catching up. It's looking like a debate right now because we've got a championship for Lulu, MVP and a defensive player of the year. And obviously, you know, Gerardo has like 3 or 4 MVPs. So I don't know, man. I don't know what you boys prefer. You guys debate so far right now. Who's the GOAT as of now, man? Comment right now if you guys are watching right now. Like, just leave a timestamp and say who's the GOAT right now. And then comment later on when we're at the end of the video and then see if it's still the same result. Anyway, take a look at the NBA standings right now. We see the Washington Wizards at the top of the East, 63-19. They have got to make it to the finals, right? They have got to. Out of the West, wow. Okay, the Spurs have come to play. They're not playing around. Yeah. I don't know who the fuck they got. Is it this auto-generated play? It's not him. 8 points a game. What the fuck are we talking about? Playing similar right now. Round number 1, come on. You have got to both make it out of round number 1. And yes, they do. Round number 2, 6th seed versus 2nd seed. And 1st seed versus pretty much the exact same. Come on, Sean. Gerardo is fucking terrible. He cannot get past any round, boys. Nah, this is wild, man. We're going up against the Spurs once again, but we've been through them so many times. Game number 2. They end up taking game number 3. We're gonna take game number 4. We're gonna take game number 5. What the fuck is Alvarado doing out there? Alvarado, that's his name, right? Alvarez, sorry. What is he doing? I mean, he averaged 32, pretty much the exact same stats. His efficiency is a bit lower, but you'd expect that in the playoffs. Everything else is up. Man, are we going to see a rematch? No, we're going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Jalen Johnson this time. We've got to start having the debate right now, boys. Like, who is the better player? I'm not too sure. Like, I genuinely don't know. In this game, looks like we're going to lose, unfortunately. We're not losing game number 1. Come on, boys. Don't tell me we're going to lose a championship against fucking Jonathan Kuminga and crew. They've got a 69 rated starting. Oh, 2K is so infuriating, boys. How on earth are they winning with a 69 rated starting point guard? That's bonkers. That's literally bonkers. We should be winning this easily. Luka Doncic should be averaging 70 points a game right now. He already averages 30 plus points a game in good defenders. Against a 69 overrated player, he shook. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Game number 2 end up winning. We caught Pascal Siakam. I didn't even know we had him. I mean, he's obviously not in his prime anymore, but we'll take it, man. Game number 2. Good stuff for us. Game number 3. Come on. Come on. Come on. And Lou, once again, 2nd championship, 2nd finals MVP, and a defensive player of the year and an MVP. I don't know, man. The debate is actually getting to me right now. I'm not sure. I think Alvarez is so far the better overall player, but Lou might have the better legacy so far. I don't know. All right, man. Season number 4 wrapped up. Alvarez, this is his award. It should be called the Gerardo MVP. Honestly, 29, 14, and 9 for him. Not a triple-double, but nearly there. Very efficient as well. Does anyone else win defensive player of the year? No, it goes back to him. But we need to take a look at how well Lou went. Out for Washington Wizards, obviously, they're the 2nd seed, 56. And in the West, wow, Lou has fallen down. Holy crap, man. Luka Doncic is still here, so they re-signed the boy. I don't know how long they signed Luka Doncic for. So I think, oh crap, they signed him for the max, man. Holy crap. Holy shit. Okay, so Luka's here to stay. He's already won 1 championship. Did they trade? No, they didn't. Lou's right here. Okay, cool. What did he average? So Lou averaged 30, 12. I don't know how he's not the MVP, man. There's a better numbers. I'm telling you, man, Alvarado has got to be paying Adam Silver, right? Round number 1 was similar round 3. Surely we get past it. Yes, we do. Both teams do. Round number 2, this is going to be difficult because the Spurs are so much better, apparently, regular season wise. We're just going to simulate. And yeah, the Los Angeles Lakers have finally been eliminated after making multiple, but the Washington Wizards as well. He's a fraud. Alvarez is a fraud, boys. He's a fucking fraud. He's got to be, right? His playoff numbers are good. Pretty much identical. What about for Lulu? He's actually dropped. And his efficiency too. Jesus Christ. Okay. But I really feel like Gerardo Alvarez is more of a fraud than Lou. Like, he is yet to make it to the finals. Men are men. Okay, stinker season for both these players. Let's continue. All right, boys, season number 6 wrapped up. Lulu finally gets some credit from Adam Silver. He's the MVP, 33, 12, and 11. Very efficient as well, 53, 98, and 41% from the 3-point line. So that's 2 MVP for the boy. As you guys can tell, I'm kind of having a bias towards Lulu because I feel like he's getting snubbed in the regular season MVP debate. Anyway, those are some great numbers for a rookie. Gary Austin, what's his rating? He's 81 over a rated play, comes in averaging 24 and 4. That's ridiculous. He's literally on go trajectory if he continues doing that. Darn near shot 50, 40% from the 3-point line. Anyway, 6-man of the year, blah, blah, blah. Defensive player of the year. Gerardo Alvarez, man. Good for you, buddy. Their stats are really good. I can't even lie. 2.5 and 2.8. Darn near 3 blocks for him. Anyway, this season, how well did both these teams go? Let's take a look right now. NBA standings. Wow. Out in the East, Down. 4th. And out in the West, 2nd. So I'm not too sure, guys, who's going to win a championship or if anyone's going to make it out of the first round. First round, Gerardo is a fraud. He's a fucking fraud. Yeah, he is. What the fuck is up with this guy, man? The 76ers, let's take a look at what they did in the win or go home game. He had a stinker, man. He didn't even come to play. We're used to him averaging 30 plus points a game. What did he actually average in the playoffs? Let's take a look right now before we continue. Gerardo. Jesus Christ, his scoring went down. His efficiency went down. Yeah, he's a fraud. And out of the West, we actually ended up going 7 games with the Dallas Mavericks. So Cooper Flag did his thing. What did he average in the playoffs? Only 23. Okay. And Lulu, what's he average in the playoffs? 30. So still 30 points. Efficiency obviously down a little bit, but still shooting down near 50, 40, 90. Anyway, round number 2, we're going up against the Warriors. Take a look at their squad because we're 6 years in. We don't really know who's in the NBA and what's on the league. Bronny James Jr. He's an 86 overall rated player right now, so a respectable overall for him. So we can't take this team lightly. They are the 3rd seed. We're the 2nd seed, so pretty even. Game number 1 we end up taking. Was it convincing? Come on. What am I talking about? What the fuck am I talking about? They got Bronny James as a point guard. No offense to Bronny James. I don't even mind the kid. It's just that he's not a high overall rated player. And now we're going up against the Spurs who beat us last season, but we've already beat them before, but I'm simulating the round. That's literally the NBA Finals. That is literally the NBA Finals. I don't know why I keep simulating it, man. For fuck's sake. And Wemby ends up winning another championship. I don't know, man. We've only got 1 championship or 2. Is it 2 championships won? I don't even know. I've been recording for so long, boys. I don't know. Season number 7 wrapped up. Lulu is the MVP. 32, 10, and 11 for him. 1.9 steals and 2.5 blocks. Very efficient once again, as usual. Does he win Defensive Player of the Year, though? No. Gerardo's got that on locks, boys. So we've got to give it to Gerardo. At least he's still winning awards. This season, how well did both these players do? Let's take a look at the NBA standings. So out in the Eastern Conference Finals, 3rd seed for the Washington Wizards and 2nd seed. Once again, we're simulating the play-in. We don't care about that. And simulating the first round because we don't care about that. Shit, I know it's the whole playoffs. So first round, we don't care about that. Wow. The Wizards just suck. They Gerardo is yet to make a championship run 7 years in. I mean, it's not like he had a stinker. He did pretty well, man. He did actually very well, just from 3. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Shot below 40% for the first time as well. Out for us, Lou still hasn't shot below 40%. Lou is looking like he's going to be the better player right now, guys. It's actually pathetic. Round number 2, we're simulating. I don't care about that. Wow, we go 7 games. And we're not even going up against the Spurs. It looks like another championship run for Lulu. 33, 12, and 7. Western Conference Finals MVP. We're going up against Cade. Another rematch. For fuck's sake. Let's see if they added anyone, I guess, different to their team. Doncic has also regressed quite a bit. He was a 97 or 98 overall, or 96. I don't even know at the start of the video. And now he's a 92. So take it game by game. Game number 1, we end up winning. Was it convincing? Luka Doncic. I guess that rating doesn't matter. He's still there to play. Game number 2. What happened in this one? Doncic. Game number 3. Okay, they end up winning. Was it Cade? Not really. Cade's not really doing much. Game number 4. For fuck's sake, boys. Cade is... What the hell is Lou doing, man? We do not want to lose a championship. We can't lose a championship. Game number 5, we better advance and push forward. Come on, boys, let's go. And yes, we do end up thrashing the Gulu, 143. Like, what are we talking about? We're a much better team than them. Luka Doncic, Jesus Christ. He actually might be the finals MVP. And no, it's Lou. I guess because Lou's averaging a triple-double, so it makes sense. But what did Luka... He averaged 32 points a game, 5 boards and 11. It could have gone to either one of them to me, to be honest. So this could be a controversial finals MVP. Look at the efficiency as well. 46% of the field. And Luka Doncic averaged 50% on the field. I don't know, man. It's a bit controversial. But then again, defense also matters. If you look at the defensive end... Oh my God. Luka 2 steals a game as well. But no blocks. So I guess you got to give it to Lulu. If you had to pick hairs, you got to give it to him. Season number 8 is wrapped up. 35, 14, and 10 for Gerardo Alvarez. 2.6 and 3 blocks a game. Insane statistics for the boy. And he finally shot up to 43% once again, you know. I don't know why he shot 49% last season. But it doesn't matter. We already know he's a regular season merchant. Like I said, he's a regular season merchant. He won Defensive Player of the Year too. Take a look at the NBA standings right now. Let's see how well Lulu went. 61 and 21. So it's good to see the Spurs are all the way down there. We're not going to face them in the finals, which is great to see. But we're facing Cooper Flag, Scoot Henderson, who always tends to be one of the greatest players of all time. I don't know how this team is that great. They got Cedric Cowd as well. Take a look at the stats for Lou. What did he average? 32 points a game, 10 and 11. Ridiculous. 50, 40, 90 as usual. We're pretty much accustomed to that. Random, I'm going to see it right through. Surely both players end up winning, and yes, they do. We're also both the second seed, so we're pretty much even. Round number 2. Wow. Okay. Both these players fucking suck, man. Are you kidding me? That's so many years of not making a championship. Alvarado, don't even get me started with Alvarez though. He's yet to sniff it, but I thought we were I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I thought we were at least going to see a matchup in the finals with these two boys. And we're nearly a decade in. We're yet to see anything. All right, man, 9 years in, Lulu is the MVP, 32, 12, and 10. These boys are pretty much averaging the exact identical numbers as they usually have since rookie season. Very good to see. Does he also win Defensive Player of the Year, though? No. Gerardo Alvarez is the greatest defender of all time. I don't think there's a debate right now. It's just, who's the better player? I guess NBA fans will just be talking about who's the better overall player, because we know Lulu consistently makes the playoffs and doesn't get swept out of the first round. We'll take a look at the NBA standings right now and see how well they did. So Lulu, down. Okay. This is the team to watch out for. 71 and 11. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm pretty sure a few years ago, Lulu had that with Luka Doncic. Is Luka Doncic still there? Yeah, but how old is he? 36 years old, 17 years pro. He's probably got 2 years left, at least. Out in the East, second seed at 2. So we're both the second seed. Obviously, the Lakers have a better record. So I keep saying time and time again, Lakers are the better team with Lulu. It's just Alvarez feels like he's the better player. But even then, I don't even think he is now. Look, he's been eliminated in the first round. Like, what is this boy Alvarez doing? Honestly, what is he doing? He got eliminated 4-1, by the way, to the Bulls. In the elimination game, he puts up 25 points. It's pathetic, isn't it? We're going to take game by game right now because we haven't had any action in a while. Game number 1 against the Golden State Warriors, we end up winning. I was about to call him Tyrone Lue. But Lulu put up 41. Yeah, I think he's the better player. I don't think there's a debate right now. Honestly, there's no debate. It doesn't matter Defensive Player of the Years. We know it's subjective to your team and overall players around. He was playing with Anthony Davis, so obviously his defensive stats are going to look... What am I trying to say, actually? Wouldn't that mean Lulu's defensive stats should be better? Because he doesn't have a player who can also block shots? I think I'm tripping. Anyway, we're going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. They're the 4th seed. Did they still have Zion Williamson and... No. They've got VJ Edgecombe, Jeremiah Fears, this Calvin McGuire guy, who I don't know who the fuck he is. So we'll take this game by game. Game number 1, we end up winning. Was it convincing? Luka Doncic did his thing. 29, 39, 2 and 5. And Lulu, 20 and 20, 13 assists as well. So Lulu's clearly playing his role, unlike some other player. We're not going to even mention his name. Game number 2, we end up winning as well. Wow. Doncic is on his last legs, and he's playing his heart out. Game number 3, similar right through. They end up taking, unfortunately. This Kevin guy. Calvin, I should say. Pretty decent player. 5 years in, he's already making it this far from North Carolina and Jordan-esque. Game number 4. Cool. We're up. Lulu, man. Game number 5. Going up against the Charlotte Hornets. They're the 4th seed, so they shouldn't be here. LaMelo Ball is starting, surprisingly, because, wow, Benjamin Collins. Who the fuck are you? Don Moore. Who the fuck are you? Dyson Daniels, Australian man. What the hell is going on with this team? Okay, we're going to use Simcast, man. And just in case, it's a close game because that team looks a bit dangerous. And like I said, boys, this team looked dangerous from the get-go. 139 to 130. We end up losing by 1 point. What happened? LaMelo Ball happened. Lulu did his thing, but Doncic is on his last legs, guys. He's 36. We can't really expect him. He shouldn't. I didn't even think Doncic is going to play that long. 17 years? The way his body's made, I don't know. And I'm not trying to diss him. I want Doncic because he's one of my favorite players ever. And right now we're in the 4th quarter. It's not looking pretty close for me to jump in, so I don't think I should. Oh my God. 1 minute and 25 seconds left. We're down by... Sorry, I can't even do math. We're down by 5 points, I believe. Surely we can make something out of nothing. I know it's not that long, but we haven't jumped in quite a while, so I thought, why not? Here we go. Klingan, inbound the ball, finds Blair dancing on, I don't even know these players. I think that's Scoot Henderson. Doncic with the ball, still has magic. Doncic steps back. I thought he thought about a 3. Not yet. Klingan, oh. Good board. Klingan puts it up and lays it in. Okay, I did not like that shot that Luka took because, like I said, he's on his last legs. He shouldn't be feeling like he's the man of the team. I think we should switch In year number 10, I think, boys, we're going to switch. Oh my goodness, that was a dirty move. Anyway, like I was going to say, in year number 10, we're going to stop and look at the statistics. I can't even say statistics properly, boys. What is up with my mouth? We're going to look at the statistics for both these players. And LaMelo Ball acting like a street ball every fucking time in these simulations, boys. But here we go. Where the hell did he foul out? He's on the bench. Why am I watching this? He's not foul. Boys, should I call a timeout? Should I call a timeout? Because this is unrealistic, right? Why is the best player on the court not on the actual court? We don't even have a timeout to call. No wonder. Doncic trying all he can, puts up a wild shot, doesn't go in, for fuck's sake. I mean, he's coming back on, so we'll stay. I don't like this, boys. This is fucking bullshit. Why the hell is the best player in the world? Lulu's the best player in the world. Let's get that straight. It's not freaking Gerardo. He hasn't been out of the second round in 8 years. Unfortunately, he's got a foul, but do you want to foul that boy, LaMelo Ball? Oh, it's Dyson Daniels. Okay, cool. Good foul. Good fucking foul, man. Second free throw. I'm rooting for you because you're an Australian, but then again, I want you to miss. And he converts the second one, for fuck's sake. We don't have any timeouts. Here we go. Lou inbounding the ball, finds Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic with the ball. 19 on the clock. We've got all the seconds left. What are we doing? What are we doing? Lou, get open. Lou, get open, buddy. Finds Blair to Lou. Lou, catch, shoots, connects from the three-point line. That's what I like to see. And we've got to intentionally foul. Frustrating. We don't have a timeout. Very frustrating, but anything is possible, man. Anything is possible. We could... He's gonna get both of them, isn't he? Yeah, nah. Nothing's possible. I don't know why Kevin Garnett said that shit. Why the fuck is Farmer putting that up? Apparently LaMelo Ball is the greatest player of all time, boys. Oh, I hate this game so much, boys. I hate it. How is he better than freaking Lulu? Bro, these players suck, man. I thought this was going to be way more high impact. We're down 2-0. Don't tell me we're going to lose a championship. We're down 3-0. And Lou did his thing. Fucking Benjamin Collins. I'm not happy about that, boys, as you guys can tell. Well, let's just move on. Alrighty, boys. We are a decade into this simulation. Yeah. It feels like it's been longer for me filming this video, but we're a decade in. 30, 12, and 9. 2.7 steals, 2.5 blocks, basically 54. Whatever, you guys can fucking read. I'm not a preschool teacher. You can read what the numbers are. Lulu's MVP. And like I said, we're going to step back this season and take a look at the records and accolades, because a decade in, you can pretty much tell who's the best player between both of them. But yeah, let's continue. Who wins the Defensive Player of the Year this season? It is... We already know he's the greatest defender of all time. Like, there's no debate about that. But who's the better overall player? This season, how well did we go? We see the Lakers are the first seed. How well did they do? 60-22. Out in the East. He's a fucking fraud, boys. He's a fraud. I don't want to hear... I don't even think there's a debate, right? There's no debate, surely. You know what? We'll start off with a player I don't fucking like first. So... I don't like Gerardo Alvarez. I was literally high on this boy at the start of this whole video. Anyway, as you guys can see, he's a 5-time MVP. Great to see. Defensive Player of the Year 9 times. We already know he's got that on lock. All-Star 10 times. First team All-NBA 10 times. Rookie of the Year, obviously he won. And obviously the first All-NBA defensive team. I mean, he's a Defensive Player of the Year. He's going to obviously get those. Great stats. Great stats, man. Alpha Luke, 3-time champion. I think case is closed already, right? Like, 3-time champion, 3-time finals MVP. Like, what are we talking about right now? 5-time regular season MVP, 10-time All-Star, 10-time All-NBA first team. I'm pretty sure he also made defensive teams, but I don't know why 2K has this stupid glitch. You can't even check. We can only check towards the end of his career and when we see Hall of Fame inductee. So, you know, we can't really debate that. He's only got 1 Defensive Player of the Year, obviously to 9 or 10 what Gerardo Alvarez has. So like I did say, unlock for Alvarez. I genuinely think there's no debate. Now, boys, like I told you earlier on, you comment down who's the better player. Now, timestamp right now, comment down below, who do you think is the better player right now? Is it even a debate? I don't know. We still got probably 11 seasons left because they're probably going to play 22 years or so. But me personally, I don't think there's a debate. It's Lulu. It has to be, right? How many points do they have, respectively, right now in their careers? We'll check that. So Lulu currently has 25,000 points, 10,000 boards, and nearly 10,000 assists, but 8,000. Pretty much identical, boys. 25,000 points, 11,000 boards, and 8,000 assists. Pretty much identical, boys. Literally pretty much identical. 25K, 11,000, and 8,000. So that's not going to split hairs between them at all. Anyway, in year number 10, first seed, obviously, and Alvarez did not make the playoffs. So we'll simulate the play-in. We don't care about that. Alvarez is a fraud, boys. I don't care. Round number 1. Oh, he made the play-in. Oh. Wait, what? Shit, maybe I should have looked. Sorry, boys. My bad, boys. I thought he didn't even make the play-in. Anyway, round number 2, we're going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Take a look at their squad and see if they have anyone dangerous, because there's a few auto-generator players right now in the league. 290 overalls. Luka Doncic is out of the team. Holy crap. Okay, Lulu, you're basically the man of the squad, so let's see how well you do. Simulate this round. Took us 7 games. Now we're going up against the second seed. We will... Bronny James, he's still there. I don't know how we lost to this team, so we'll take it game by game. Game number 1, they end up taking, was it convincing? Lou did his thing, but I don't know how we're losing, man. Holy crap, boys. I nearly... Oh, crap. We ended up winning game number 2, boys, but by 3 points. That was a high impactful game. Lulu played 41 minutes. He dropped 49 and 10, 6 assists. Doncic is still in the league, by the way. He had 10 assists, so he's just being a point guard out there. 18 years in. Wow. How many points does he have in his career? Because he's played so fucking long. I wouldn't expect him. 35,000 only. Damn. Wow. And yeah, boys, that game was way too close. I should have jumped in. I just was not expecting it to be that close. Game number 3. It's looking like a back and forth game. We actually might need to jump in this game already, boys. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah. I don't know. Not yet. I think we're jumping in now. 41 seconds left. We're up by 2. Just in case they hit a 3, a magical 3, that pisses us off. And you guys can see my reaction to it anyway, so it'll be quite good for you guys to see this. Anyway, here we go right now. 41 seconds left. They've got 24 of those seconds right here. Here's Ivy with the ball, working out. I don't know who these players are, boys, so I'm not going to pretend. Ivy, dancing. Ivy, shifty a bit. I guess it's just milking time on the clock. Ivy still with it, deciding what to do with it. Surveying the floor. Good screen. Ivy puts up a mid-range J. Does he connect? Unfortunately not. Here we go. Here's Lou. He gets fouled, and he's going to the free throw line, I'm pretty sure. First free throw for Lou is good. And the second free throw for Lou is... Oh my goodness. This is a crunch time and you're missing. We're only up by 3 points now. And good drive from Green. I'm pretty sure his name's Dwight Green, and he ends up converting. Here we go now. We got to pass it to Blair, but I'm not even sure if Blair's a good free throw shooter. But heck, freaking out one of the best free throw shooters of all time, and he's missing shots. First free throw for Blair is good. Second free throw for Blair is also good. Good to see, man. 112 to 109. We've pretty much won this. Unless they hit a quick 3, it could be a bit close. Here's James Jr. with the ball, dancing, working on our player. Finds Holland. Back to James Jr. Puts up a wild 3, never really going in. What the fuck is he trying? What the fuck? There's no way! There's no way it went to overtime! Who hit the shots of shots? There's no way! We had it on wraps! Oh my goodness, boys. This game, you can't write better scripts for me in simulations, boys. You literally can't. You can't! Baggy puts up a wild 3, never going in. And why did Klingon not just put it up? We find Cotton, he misses. Klingon keeps rebound. Where the fuck has our player gone? I'm telling you, boys. I am telling you. You cannot write a better script. Wait, that's not even our player, right? Yeah, but he still has fucking 6 fouls. I'm telling you, you can't write a better script. You can't. We are down because our best player missed the free throw, right? He contributed to them hitting a shot to force it to overtime. And then he also fouled out. What is going on in this simulation? What is going on? Both these players are frauds. Both of these players are frauds. There's no such thing as a GOAT. There's no GOAT debate. Oh my goodness, boys. Bro, I can't even pronounce this boy's name. It looks like a Serbian name. He's dancing. Can we have something? He steps out of bloody bounds. He steps out of bloody bounds, boys. We end up losing by 3. You can't write a better script than this, man. This is fucking ridiculous, boys. We're down 2-1. Game number 4. Okay, we end up tying the series. What happened in this one? Look at Lou! Look at Lou! 5 of 11! What are you doing, man? Game number 5. Oh, this is pissing me off, man. This simulation is pissing me off. I don't want to jump in anymore. Look at us. We're going to fucking lose, aren't we? Lou, push through, mate, please. How is this the NBA Finals? We end up winning. Fortunately, Lou showed up. 35, 14, and 8. 1.9 steals, basically 2 steals, and 3 blocks, nearly 2.7. Very efficient, and we're going up against David Erickson. Who is this bum? 8 years in the league. Come on. He goes to a school called Drake. Drake? Trash ass dude. Come on. Surely we beat him. Surely, right? Please. Game number 1. For fuck's sake, don't tell me. Please, I'm just simulating, man. Oh my fucking God. How are we down 3-1 to this team, man? He's playing 48 minutes as well. That's how much I didn't even change that. The coach wants him to play 48 minutes. And he still can't get more than 50 plus. Not 50, that's unrealistic. More than 30 plus points a game. We need that from you. We're in the 4th quarter right now. We end up losing. We made these players 99 overall rated players. It's up to the GMs to build around both these boys right now. I feel sorry for Alvarez. He hasn't sniffed any kind of playoff motion. But for Lulu, he sniffed quite a lot. It's just that I feel like he's not the man of the team. He doesn't take the ball and say, get out of the way. I'm the best player in the league. Year 11 is wrapped up. Gerardo Alvarez, obviously the MVP. And I'm saying obviously like he's the better player. He's not the better player. But both these players have sucked. I'll give Lulu his credit. He's won championships. Alvarez, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Isaac McCormick, defensive player of the year, once again goes to him. I just think regular season wise, Alvarez has got the edge, but it doesn't matter because he hasn't had any sniff of playoff action. But guys, let's be realistic. He's not a good playoff performer. This season, though, is second seed. I don't know if I should continue showing you guys this unless they make finals runs because it's like, it's a bit repetitive for me showing you this. So I'm just going to simulate the round right now. Hopefully, the Lakers have been eliminated. The Wizards, we're already accustomed to them being eliminated and not even making the playoffs. So none of them make the finals this season. Like I said, I think I'm not going to show you guys this bullshit. I'll only show you guys when they actually start making some playoff runs and action because this video will be way too long me showing you guys this. Alrighty, we're at the end of season number 12. I did say I was going to skip the season because like they didn't make any playoff motion. They both got eliminated out of the first round. Well, at least Alvarez made it to the second round, but he got eliminated there. I don't think he's been past the second round. I did say I want them to stick it out in their respective teams of the Washington Wizards and the Lakers, but I'm letting them walk, man. Maybe to spice things up and make it interesting in this video because I feel like them sticking it out 12 years in their teams that they got drafted into, it's not doing them justice. It's literally not doing them justice. They're 31 years old. We'll see where they get signed to, man. So we'll go ahead and simulate towards the end of the season. And I guess we'll see season number 13 where they're. And it doesn't even matter, boys. Start of season number 13. Lulu resigns with the Lakers for 5 years. Same as frickin' Gerardo Alvarez. He signs with the Washington Wizards. So these boys are loyal to the soil. Boys, we're in year number 14. And I was simulating right through the playoffs because obviously Lulu got eliminated in the first or second round. And Alvarez, he's actually made a playoff run, guys. He's the 3rd seed with the Washington Wizards, and we're going up against the Miami Heat. It's a tie series right now. I decided to stop it because we haven't seen this boy really do too much in the playoffs, so we've got to see it, man. Anyway, take a look at the Miami Heat. They're pretty decently stacked. I guess this could go either way, to be honest. I'm not too sure who's going to win this. Game number 3, we end up winning 114 to 108. A pretty close game. In this one, what happened? Alvarez, 27, 8, and 7. 3 steals and 5 blocks. Ridiculous efficiency. Out for them, Gary Eaton. Apparently, he's a good player. 21, 10, and 6. Good for them. All right, game number 4. We're right now in the 4th quarter. And for fuck's sake, it was looking close. But they end up winning the 4th quarter points, 31 to 27. Not that much, though. And I did predict, boys, anyway, at the start, this series could go either way. Because the teams are pretty evenly stacked. Because we know Alvarez plays like shit in these simulations. He's not really a dominant force. Anyway, game number 5. Who can come out on top? We're in the 4th quarter right now. For fuck's sake, we're down by 10. Down by 10 again still. We end up losing, man. 3-2 their way. Who the fuck is this? How is this team? No. Alvarez. He did his thing. He did his thing. 42, 12, and 10. You can't really expect much more from the boy. 3-2. For fuck's sake, I don't like Simcast Live. Who the fuck created Simcast Live, man? It's such a stupid game. It's such a stupid thing. We'll use Simcast. How come I can't use Simcast? Boys, don't tell me. Can I just quit? I was going to say, I'm not going to play the game. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. Anyway, don't tell me we're going to lose. This is as much as Alvarez has done in the playoffs. Can we please just make a finals run, boys? Looks like the dream is gone. I don't think there's a debate. Alvarez is so sorry, man. He's so sorry. All right, boys, we're 18 seasons in, and Alvarez has done nothing as usual. But hey, we can see Lulu has made a playoff run when the Western Conference Finals going up against the Golden State Warriors, who have been quite good for us. And hell, they have a player named Marvin right there. Okay, Marvin Buckley is the starting point guard. Good to see, man. And we also have a 92 rated shooting guard, so that's also good to see. Can we cap it off and win a championship? I'm not too sure, man. Game number 1 was similar right through, surely. I mean, Lulu's older now, guys. He's 37 years old, so I don't really expect too much from him. He's not LeBron James. Game number 2, game number 3. Can we at least just win one game? Make a fighting chance. Just a fighting chance for the NBA Finals run. Game number 4. Can we win this? And yes, it looks like we do. So I don't even understand how we're losing. What happened in this one, Luke? What is the coaching game plan? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing? Luka's out of the league, by the way. So you got to play all these minutes, man. I'm telling you. Like, I know I'm not meant to cheat and do that, but in real life, boys, the coach would be doing that. And I would be doing the same thing for Alvarez if he was playing. But unfortunately, Alvarez sucks. But hell, Lulu also fucking sucks. He gets eliminated. And that could have been his last playoff run because he's 37 years old. We're going to year 19. Let's make sure no one is retired. No, not yet. Not yet, man. Alrighty, end of year number 9. Lulu, it looks like he's going to retire, boys. You look at his status. I don't think I can go through the daily grind of another season. This is it for me. So after 19 seasons, he's probably going to call it a career. I'm not too sure if he's going to go through with it because a lot of times when I do simulations, and you boys should know, if you're new to the channel, I don't know why you're new. Leave a like and subscribe, by the way, and smash that like button too. But yeah, time after time when we do simulations, these players are usually a bit, you know, funny in their head. They usually say, I'm going to leave, then they don't leave. I don't even know. And out for Gerardo Alvarez. Let's see his status. I'm not interested in taking. Okay, so he's still staying. So like I said, I felt like Gerardo was going to continue chasing after the status, or I should say statistics, of Lulu. Anyway, on to player retirement time for the moment of truth. Does he choose to retire, boys? Yeah, he does. Damn. I kind of feel bad for him, man. I kind of feel bad, but let's go ahead and look at his stats. Go to Hall of Fame inductees. Obviously, he's going to be there. And yet, oh! What the fuck? He just said he signed a new contract and he's... Okay. This makes it easier for both of us, man. This makes it way easier. Both of their numbers were in the 40s. So, like I said, this is a very easy debate, man. I don't think this is a debate. Their averages, though, in their career are pretty much identical. Obviously, Gerardo Alvarez has a bit of an edge everywhere except assists. Yeah, Lulu nearly averaged a triple-double. That's crazy. 2.3 steals. Everything is identical. And wow, Lulu caught up in the end in MVPs. 10. He actually beat Alvarez. What the hell? Okay, so 10-9. 19 All-Star appearances for both of them. 15-4. So, like I said, Alvarez was the greatest defender of all time. But does that matter? 6-man, no one got it. 3-time champion. Lulu to 0. 3 times finals MVP. Lulu to 0. Yeah, 19-time All-NBA first team. They both have that. Defensive team, they both made it. Like I said, we didn't see it at the start of the video because 2K has a stupid glitch. Rookie of the Year, obviously he won that. Guys, is there a debate? Honestly speaking, and this boy, we predicted he was going to be one of the greatest players of all time. This Gary Austin guy. Did he win any championships? No championships. What did he do? How many points did he get in his... He didn't amount to anything, man. I thought he was going to be one of the best players. League retirements, obviously jersey retirements. Let's see. Yep. You'd expect that, man. I'm surprised they retired this boy, though. Like, what the fuck did he do? That's what I'm saying. When we do videos of other players who don't do shit, but they end up winning championships, how come they don't get their jersey retired or make the Hall of Fame, but this boy makes the Hall of Fame? He didn't win any awards. I don't get it. I don't know what you boys would think. I think it's pretty obvious who the best player between this debate was. Lulu. It's literally Lulu. Let's take a little league statistics, though, to see if, you know, the NBA stat fans want to be like, hey, but this guy had better. Blah, blah, blah. They're pretty much identical, though, to be honest. And wow. At the top, it is Gerardo Alvarez, 46,432. And Lulu's second with 45,346. For 3-pointers, it is, none of them are really up there. They're both right behind each other, which is crazy, man. 12th and 13th. Obviously, Gerardo Alvarez has the edge. Free throws made, Gerardo obviously has the edge. So Gerardo, you could theoretically say, in the NBA standings, Gerardo is better than him, a better overall player than him. Rebounds, Gerardo has it, man. Wow, Lulu's right there, but he's actually below Victor Wembanyama. What about assists? It is Lulu. He has it. Blocks, Gerardo has it because he was a defensive player of the year multiple times. Steals, Gerardo. Minutes, Gerardo. Yeah, man. You guys let me know down below. Comment right now, and if you're here right now, comment the stamp and say who's the GOAT. Gerardo Alvarez or Lulu? For me, I think we all know who the answer is. Anyway, man, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Comment down any other video suggestions you want me to do, man. I'll do it, boys. It's been your boy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.